All right, hello there. Welcome to this edition of Sales Today. And today I'll be doing a follow-up on the telemarketing series. Of course, today I'm talking about 10 skills, most needed 10 skills a telemarketer must have to be able to effectively communicate over the telephone and get the best in terms of sales through your activities over the telephone. Remember, in the last episode, we talked about the different types of marketing, telemarketing, and today, what are the skills that you need as a telemarketer or telesales personnel to get the best out in your sales pitch or sales processes. And of course, I'll be talking about 10 of such. And in this very series, of course, I'll only be highlighting shortly 4 of such skills. Number 1 is what I call communication skills. All right, it's important that you are more effective over the phone through your experience or your detailed knowledge about effective communication. That has to do with the fact that the way you pick your phone in the first instance, let it be energetic, let it be that you really want to really talk to the client, let it be that you are quite enthusiastic over the phone itself, and of course, more importantly, you give the right courtesy, the right attitude, the respect, and all the things that is needed in between to making sure that you effectively communicate. Remove the mannerisms itself and ensure that, of course, your skill communication is in line with what is expected based on your environment and your location alongside. The number 2 part is your product knowledge. All right, what makes your communication effective is your ability to answer basic questions that has to do with your product. Why do you have to pick up the phone or receive a call from a client when you don't have understanding of what your product or service are offering? That's quite scary. All right, because every client wants to understand or have basic knowledge from their inquiries, what we are offering to them and what are the advantages of buying that product from you in any case itself. So what makes you effective in communicating to your client more that the client be able to get convinced or sustain the conversation is your product knowledge and of course your deep understanding of the industry that you are into. Your negotiation or persuasive skill. Remember, as a telephone marketer, you have a very short time to make impression over the phone. So quit all those unnecessary mannerisms. How are you? Have you eaten? Is your family? And all the rest. Go straight into your point in any case itself and sustain a very good conversation with the client in the first 15 seconds itself. Hook them with a very enticing opening in any case itself. And of course, you'll be able to get them hooked up to want to hear more from you. Watch out for my video, which I'll be talking about how to get your client engaged in the first 30 seconds. Very amazing video, all right? You'll love it. And of course, it will help you to really improve your telemarketing skills as well. And number 4, in this very part of this I'll talk about is active listening. Remember, your phone and your ears are the most active tools that you can use when you're communicating via the phone. So invariably, it's important that you speak once and listen twice to your client, because in their voice and the way they dish out their responses, you can hear a whole lot from their mannerisms and their body language while they are not even saying anything, just through their voice itself. So while you talk to your client about your product offering, ensure that you listen to the client. More importantly, sustain the conversation by repeating what they have said, their queries or their inquiries and all the rest in any case. Don't interrupt or don't shut the client down as if you know what they want to say in any case. Treat clients individually and take their requests and their complaints independently as well. So